if I could lie her down on her back, and I ask her to turn bend her knees up, okay? I'm going to ask her to drop one knee in and drop the other knee in. So if I can get her up into this position here, okay, and I'd ask her to drop this knee in towards the floor, and I ask her to widen her feet a little bit here for me, okay? And we'll try and drop one knee into the floor, and then we'll drop the other side. We'll drop the other knee into the floor. Okay, so if I look at this from a standpoint of her hips, and I ask her to bring this knee towards the floor, and down it goes. And let's just say, for example, when we go to move this knee, because Judy actually has quite good movement, this one comes in a couple of inches, right? This one stops here. And then when I ask her to do the right leg comes all the way to the floor. So whether that was either way around, it wouldn't matter. Like if I asked her to move this knee and it moved 2 inches, and then I ask her to move this knee and it goes all the way down to the floor, that was actually a bit tight. But what I'm looking for is the fact that like this one is alarmingly different to this one, okay? There's a massive twist somewhere in their hips here, or tightness. So a lot of people will complain about IT band tightness, ITB band at the side of the leg here from runners. But again, not to go into too much detail, that's not a muscle, it's a fascial chain. So you're probably going to have some of the offending muscles being in the outer part of the hip here, okay? So without getting into too much detail about it, if I say right knee down, left knee down, this one barely moves, this one rotates in pretty far. If this was the leg that barely moved, we can take it for granted that the outside of this hip, the left hip, is very tight, okay? So the musculature here in the outside of our leg is extremely tight, inhibited, movement problem in the right hip. Something to note, okay? Just take note, right leg doesn't turn in, or left leg doesn't turn in. Okay, Thomas test. I would probably need to get you onto a box.
That's on box me.
Yeah, you can go and grab that for me. I'll talk base around this. Right. So again, getting back to movement efficiency, super important to use less oxygen, to use less glycogen, to use less energy in general.
What was that test called?
A Faber test. Faber test. So basically what you're seeing there, I didn't want to put her face to the camera, it's a pretty compromising position. But basically what you're seeing is the right knee turning in and the left one. And we're just seeing, like, if you look at them from front on angle, are you getting the same amount of rotation? And if not, one of the outsides of the hip here, I'd say, is a big problem.